Hello again traders. Right, this is a very impromptu video, but I thought I'd show you exactly what I watch when I talk about these hourly closes, and this is it. This is exactly what I sit and watch. I'm watching for an increased momentum on the hourly candle above, or should I say stronger than the previous. So it doesn't look like it's going to close. We've got 1 minute to go until the hourly candle closes, but as you can see, we've clearly got and I apologise about the mess of this chart, but I'm not going to clean the chart down and do all sorts to make a video that is based on. Here we go. So that has actually closed. Now we expect a pullback, of course, because the level has been broken, and look what's happened. It has actually closed with stronger momentum by the look of it. Double check and triple check these because they can be a bit funky. 13.6485, and that close was 14, minus 14 something. It doesn't matter as long as it's minus. So that is an actual potential for going short. Ideally I'd want to see this red, and in a perfect world I'd want to see this over this side, just gone from above to below. So it isn't perfect from that point of view. The only thing that does look good on this is when you look at the lower time frames, you've got divergence. Don't know what's slowing my machine down. I'm trying to sort out what particular bit of software is doing that, but something new has changed. So anyway, that's I digress. So as you can see here now, we've got higher high above that high there, and making lower lows on the TMA slope. So going back to that recent close, the 30-minute has actually, the previous 30-minute is bigger on the slope as well, although on the RSI again it's not perfect. The 30-minute, remember this is the current 30-minute now, the 30-minute didn't close red, so it's not perfect. That would suggest we are now ranging. There's no big buyers or sellers which would agree, because we are at 9 o'clock in the evening now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and I'm tired. So not the greatest position to be in, but I don't want to go too much into the details of that. What I want to be, if in a perfect world when there was more volatility in the market, that hourly close would be, and as I said before, if it had been a recent change of above and below, as opposed to just a later change, then it isn't the best. I do have a feeling this might continue on down now, because we've got this huge great big green candle, which on the lower time frames equates to a number of green candles, and that again on a line chart, if you look at it when it does finally change the time frame, there it is, clean gap, clear gap, line chart, beautiful rundown. Recent break of support here with the line chart too, closed below. So it does all look quite interesting to do that sort of thing there. But nothing's over till the fat lady sings. So what I'd want to see now is a 15-minute breaking, at least breaking the low of this one. Would have been nice if we'd had the 15-minute close below that one, which would have then agreed with the hourly, and which would have made it a lot more interesting to the sell side. As it is, the TMA slope is looking quite interesting. TMA slope is telling us we should be considering shorts. That's M15. Let's have a look at M5. Finally, M5, as you can see, there's no real strength to this movement, which agrees with what I've just said. We are sideways now compared to where I took that recent trade, and as you can see, a lot more power. No power, lots of power. No power, lots of power. So these are all things you need to take into account when you're playing this computer game. It's no different than what I used to play as a kid, Space Invaders, Tetris, whatever. You learn to play these things and win. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, evening, whatever it is where you are.